right on in. You're at Father Fish. I want you to get the link between an aquarium and any natural water environment, because they really are the same thing. Your aquarium will be more stable, it will be healthier, the fish will be stronger, more vital. If you make a serious effort to set up your aquarium to duplicate a natural environment. Now, here's what I mean by that. First, find some place, any place at all in your area where there are small fish swimming in a small body of water. You should be able to find such a place wherever you live in the world. Now, once you have found that, I want you to do a little bit of very simple collecting. You need a couple of buckets, maybe a trowel, a fish net, and a small container you can dip water out with. First of all, collect some sand or soil or whatever it is that is at the bottom of that little body of water. If it is sand, so much the better. If it is dirt, collect some anyway, and then try to find some sand, because you will need to put sand on top of the dirt to keep it out of the water. That will keep your tank crystal clear. That may not duplicate nature precisely, but it will make it a lot nicer, more enjoyable, and easier to see what's going on in your tank. The next thing is to use your net and swish it around. Try to collect some of the debris that's laying on the bottom. Bits of leaves, bark, any little organic material like that. Typically it will be leaves. Collect some of that. You don't need very much, just a little bit. Then you want to fill the other bucket up with some water. Carry as much water back as you can comfortably manage. And if you see any plants growing, collect some of those plants as well. Now that's a lot to do, but you can do it fairly quickly, just a few minutes once you're standing there looking at the little pond or the creek. Just collect a little bit. You don't want much. For the dirt, you want enough to cover the bottom of your aquarium, about 1/2 inch to 1 inch deep. For the sand, you want more. You want about 2 inches of sand on top of that dirt. So when you get back, set your tank wherever you want it. Put it in a place that gets some natural sunlight. That will be absolutely superior. Before you do anything else, pour the dirt in the tank first. You do not want more than 1 inch. 1/2 inch is fine. Let's start with a small tank. Do something like a 10-gallon tank. That will make it so much easier to manage. Now pour the sand on top of the dirt. So you have 2 inches of sand and about 1 inch of dirt. Next, put a plate or a plastic bag or something like that in the tank so that you can put water in without disturbing the sand. It's very important, once that sand is in place, that it never gets disturbed. You're never going to clean it. You're never going to swirl it around. You're never going to do anything to it at all other than put some plants in it and maybe a few things that you have collected. By the way, I did not mention, if you see any rocks or little pieces of wood, collect those too. They're absolutely perfect and will look wonderful in your tank. Now, you've brought a little bit of water back, so I want you to put that water in the tank. Put it all in, whatever you have. If you need more, you can use your tap water. Now, there is a problem, maybe, with your tap water if you have chloramine in your water. And you need to find out if you have it, because if you do, you have to remove it. That means using a chemical. Now, you can use vitamin C tablets. They work perfectly well. Dissolve some vitamin C in a glass of warm water, 3 or 4 tablets, and pour it into the tank. That will immediately get rid of the chlorine, and it will leave a little bit of ammonia. If you have some plants, they will absorb that ammonia. The rest of it will be absorbed by bacteria, so you need not worry about it. It's not going to be very much. It will not be a problem. If you have a well or a cistern, you absolutely do not have chloramine. Don't even worry about it. Fill the tank the rest of the way up. Plant your plants. Put the little bunch of leaves and stuff that you've collected in the tank. Now, if you have a little sponge filter and an air pump, you can use that. But you really don't need any kind of filtration at all. The next thing you're going to do is go back to that little pond and try to catch a couple of fish. If you can do that, you will have achieved an absolute miracle. You will be delighted and thrilled with what will happen in your aquarium. So try this. Try this. It's not hard to do. It's really quite simple. It's not messy. It's not going to stink. It won't go bad. It won't foul. You will be amazed how wonderful it will be. Do this. Don't be afraid. Don't be apprehensive. Don't hold your nose and go yuck. Try it. Try bringing nature into a fish tank, a small fish tank in your home, and watch what happens. You are going to be amazed. This is Father Fish. Love you all. I want you to make nature your best friend. Really needs to be your best friend. Come over to Discord and chat with us. We've got lots of friendly people there who are learning to love nature. Take care. Talk to you soon again. Bye for now.